Hey guys, this is Dave. I wanted to quickly do a deep dive on the Google Voice connectivity and how it is handling traffic. I tested the flow of the app and just thought I'd talk through it to show you how you can deep dive on this, but I don't think it's for the casual, but in case you like to do that, it's here. So I went ahead and got a Mikrotik router and installed it locally, disabled my normal Wi-Fi, which I use Eros, but the Mikrotik router is nice because I can use a utility on it called Torch to monitor all the network activity and particularly between my phone to the internet. So this is in a tool they called Winbox, and so it's a really cool router that allows for that. In my Google Voice, I went ahead and turned off on my phone actually cellular access, and in Google Voice, there's a setting to use Wi-Fi calling. That's within Google Voice. It has that option. There's also an option to use call screening, which I enabled. Don't have to, but it's similar to IVR use case. And so I went ahead and I just wanted to see, and this kind of proved one of the first things I noticed is that we saw this before, is that Google uses signaling on port 443. So let me go ahead and demonstrate what that looks like on this. So here's the layout of Winbox. My IP address, in case you want to see, is DHCP server. I have a Pixel 9 Pro. Oops, let me go ahead and flip that down so you can see it. And there's the phone. Okay, so here's the Pixel Pro, and uh, I'm going to go ahead and just let this flow for the moment. Now you notice there's already a bunch of traffic. I'm filtering for HTTPS because I know that it's that already. Now this traffic will drop off in 30 seconds. I'm just going to accelerate it by starting and stopping. But I'm going to, if I call my number, I get that
Hello. Please
signaling
state your
right
name
here.
after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
So it's Dave. That's 172, 217, 12, 138. I'm telling you, if you check that IP address, 117, it's right here. It's Google. And so Google Voice, I'm going to go ahead and answer and let that do an echo. So let me get back there. So that's turn off the echo. So the signaling went through on 443 and then it connected through whatever parts it needed and it happened. So that was pretty cool. Uh, that's instead of 5060, it uses 443, and Google uses that quite a bit for a bunch of things. I'm sure it's not just for Google Voice too. So it gets around modern firewalls that are blocking web traffic, and that is considered kind of web traffic. So now that was a normal call. Now let me go ahead and, like, I could disable my Wi-Fi on my phone, but I got more interesting, and I am going to go ahead and disable my phone, which thinks it can reach the internet, but it can't. But it's going to receive a notification still that a phone call's coming in. So watch what happens now.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
It's Dave again. So this time it already doesn't even see it here. It's trying to signal, failed, and now after 5 seconds, I got a phone call on my Mint Mobile, which is my cell carrier. And so now it's just using the regular phone, not the Wi-Fi, not Google Wi-Fi. It keeps a memory for that too, it seems, for a little bit, but it's really trying hard, and it won't switch back until it feels like it's got a good, stable connection there. So I went ahead and tested that on this one as well as an iOS, and it does some similar things. On The Google one, though, it tends to, I found it sometimes prompting before the call was even routed, and during that IVR prompt time. Whereas on the iPhone, it doesn't have that benefit to do such a behavior. So the iPhone, coincidentally, this one is at 212, and that phone number is here. So I'm going to do the same idea.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
It's Dave. And that signaling came through right away, and Google Voice is there. So it's asking it, do you want to receive a call from Dave?
I'll accept my own
call.
call.
But you can see the signaling goes through to that port, and as long as it's not blocked, we're in business to be able to receive it. But if it is blocked, it takes a 5-second, is what I counted, overlap time before it fails over. And that seems to be a good one that Google trusts, and so we can probably do the same.